Apostle of India. Long ago, there was a man named Thomas, who was one of Jesus' 12 special friends, called disciples. Thomas loved Jesus very much. One day, something very sad happened. Jesus was crucified, and all of his friends were very upset. But 3 days after, something amazing happened. He came back to life and visited his friends to show them he was alive. However, Thomas wasn't there when Jesus first came and when the other disciples told him,
"We have seen Jesus."
Thomas couldn't believe it. He said,
"Unless I see the nail marks in his hands, and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe."
A week later, Jesus came again when Thomas was there. Jesus said to Thomas,
"Put your finger here, see my hands. Reach out your hand, and put it into my side. Stop doubting, and believe."
Thomas was amazed and exclaimed,
"My Lord and my God."
Jesus smiled and said,
"Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen, and yet have believed."
From that day on, Thomas believed even more strongly and told everyone about Jesus. He traveled to faraway places to share the good news, and many people learned about Jesus because of him. And that's why people sometimes call Thomas Doubting Thomas, but he also shows us that it's okay to ask questions and seek the truth. After the resurrection of Jesus, Thomas felt a strong calling to spread Jesus' teachings far and wide. His journey eventually led him to India around AD 52. According to tradition, he landed on the Kerala coast at a place called Kodungalur. This area was already a melting pot of different cultures and religions, making it a vibrant place for new ideas. Thomas started sharing the teachings of Jesus with the local people, many of whom were intrigued by his message of love, peace, and eternal life. He used parables and miracles similar to those used by Jesus, which attracted a considerable following. Thomas established 7 churches in different parts of Kerala. These churches became the foundations of what is today known as the St. Thomas Christian Community, which still exists in Kerala. While many welcomed Thomas and his teachings, he also faced significant challenges. Some local people and rulers were skeptical of his message, which often contradicted the existing religious and social norms. However, Thomas's respectful approach and his willingness to engage with the local customs and language helped him make inroads into the community. Many legends about Thomas's miracles in India have been passed down through generations. One such story tells of how he performed a miracle by causing water to spring from a rock, convincing a local king of his divine message. Another legend speaks of him touching a wooden log floating in the water, causing it to sprout leaves, which amazed the locals and converted many to Christianity. Thomas continued to spread Christianity across India until his death in AD 72. He was martyred in Mylapore, present-day Chennai, where he was allegedly killed by a spear while praying. St. Thomas's shrine, the Santomi Basilica, now stands at this site and is a major pilgrimage center. Thomas's journey to India not only marked the beginnings of Christianity in the region, but also showed his deep commitment to his faith. His legacy in India is a testament to the power of peaceful religious exchange and the enduring impact of his mission work. Today, St. Thomas is remembered as the Apostle of India, and his story continues to inspire faith and devotion among millions. Therefore, just as Thomas stood firm in his faith and shared the good news about Christ with everyone, we will stand firm in our faith and share it with others, mainly to pass it on to our next generation.
Thank you. We will see in the next video. Until next time, may blessings guide your path.